Hey friends, welcome to Java Express channel. This is Venkat Bhaskar. Today we'll see hands-on demo for auto scaling group, how to create a auto scaling group with application load balancer. In previous section I explained the introduction about why auto scaling group, when to use in the real time. So quickly we'll start the demo. Okay, these are all the steps you need to take care in auto scaling group. We'll create first EC2 instance, then we'll install some softwares, then we'll create an AMI and load balancer, then finally auto scaling group will create. Okay, let me start. Okay, I open this is the diagram we are going to develop in this section. In this way we'll create one Nginx website. Okay, like assume that it's like a welcome to Java Express channel or welcome to Nginx, some name we are displaying whenever you hit a website. Assume it like a flipkart.com, amazon.com. We'll create auto ASG is nothing but auto scaling group plus elastic load balancer with a type application load balancer. Okay, elastic load balancer is a concept. We have three different categories. Okay, this is one of the category we are using. So whenever you are creating a load balancer, it will create one instance. That means is it desired is one, minimum one, maximum three. Okay, will give some stress. That means CPU utilization you will give whenever this action is happen. It will create 2 and 3. When this action will be performed, whenever you increase it 40%, 2 instances will be increased. If you decrease 30%, 2 instances will be decrease. This is the concept of dynamic auto scaling group. Let me quickly start. I already logged in my account. Just click EC2 instance. Okay, click launch instance. Okay, here I am using AMI. This AMI, if you see here, if you do any action on this machine, if you want to create your own, then that own things will be there in my AMI. If you click here, as of now you have not created any AMI. You can launch instance using AMI provided by AWS. Okay, now we'll do that part. Okay, this is a free tier eligible on this machine. Click select. I'm using instance type, configure instance details. I'm using my VPC, like I will use an HCL VPC. HCL or default, anything you can use. Better to use your own VPC. Okay, so I will deploy initial instance in 1 year. After that we'll remove this instance also. All are default options. Make sure you enable subnet setting enable, then it will be generate an IP. So if you see here, this is your user data. You need to install your softwares. I already have. I will provide in the description section these command lines. Okay, I provided software now. All what are the softwares are required, just I am providing. This is your shell script, and this is why we are using the second means. If you want to install any Nginx or stress software, you need to do plugins is required in your Amazon CentOS, Amazon Linux. So to do that part, I am using this part. If you using in your own VM, that is not required. I'm tried in Amazon Linux and installing the Nginx server. I am printing welcome to Java Express channel. To in this index.html, I'm creating one index.html page in HTML folder inside Nginx. Okay, now you can install and chk config. If you don't mention, whenever you are creating your own image AMI, when you create, auto scaling group will happen. By that time it needs to install all the softwares, right? So that's why we are providing this chk config Nginx on. Then once you are done this part, then you need to install service Nginx start. Okay, when this, that means your Nginx will be starting automatically. Okay, just you click. Once this action is done, click add storage. Then you can add configuration as 8 GB, and this is a default storage. Click add tags. Here I'm providing some name, Java Express image server. Make it name this one, Java Express image server. click security group. I'm using existing security group HCL. By default it will allow all the traffic, review and launch. Okay, now first step what we are doing, EC2 with user data. If you go for the PPT, EC2 is ready, softwares, these both actions we are performing. Okay, click launch instance and click test key and acknowledge and launch instance. Within few minutes it will be ready with your software. What are the Nginx you installed, right? That will be ready. Now click view instances. Okay, once this is done, by using DNS name you can try whether the software is installed or not. Okay, this is the first step. Okay, first and second step. Okay, second step what we can do, so this part done and this part is completed. Now create an AMI. You need to create an AMI. How to create a AMI means same here. If you see here images, click on AMI. Okay, so to do this AMI action, whenever your EC2 instance is ready, by using this instance, see AMI I need to create. Let me quickly check, copy and let me paste. Oh, still EC2 instance is going to install the software. Just keep it 1 or 2 minutes it will take. Once this step is done, then here right click and there is a image option, create AMI, create image. So whenever you creating this one, it will create a snapshot plus your AMI both. Okay, we'll see where is displaying on. See, welcome to Java Express channel. Your server is ready now. Now create image. So you need to provide image name. I will use Java Express AMI. Same name I will give him this one also. Okay, Java Express AMI. Description also same I am providing. Create an image. So create image request is received. Now click close. There is a snapshot will be there. I will show you. First it will create a snapshot, elastic block store. If you see here, there is a snapshot. See, once this step is ready, then from by using this snapshot it will create an AMI. If you see parallelly also it will be action will be happen. See, both the actions are happening parallelly. So you guys can ask, why snapshot? You already an EC2 instance. Okay, now your instance is ready. You want to delete a EC2 instance. You deleted my original server. Okay, this instance is ready. You can delete once your snapshot is ready. It's like a backup. By using that snapshot you can create an image. Okay, click on AMI. It will be see, your AMI is ready, it is available. Okay, we can go and check the snapshot also. See, snapshot is completed. Okay, if you want to perform here, see, by using here you can create again image. Okay, now your AMI is also ready. Now create elastic load balancer with the type application load balancer. Okay, I need to create elastic load balancer. Here go for load balancer. Next, create a load balancer. Previously I explained the network load balancer. If you want to know ultra high performance, like if you want to handle millions of requests per second, number of requests, then you can go for here. If you are deploying any application, this is the best approach. It's a stable. Amazon also suggesting to use this load balancer. Okay, create a load balancer. Here you can provide your load balancer name. Okay, I'm giving Java Express ELP. Okay, it is internet facing, like you can access from website, right, www. Okay, so by default port numbers is available HTTP. You created your HCL, right? You need to add your subnets. While you are creating an auto scaling group, it can add any subnet, right? We need to configure in such a way that it will be available in every zone, any data center. Okay, nothing, no actions here. create configure security settings. Just it will be by default, it will be there. Just click, and here you can select your security group. Why? Because VPC is linked with security group. The security group by default allow all the ports, okay, but in the runtime if you are working in a project, they will be give few port numbers, it won't allow all the traffic. Okay, next configure. Now here you need to create your own security group. This is the security group. Whenever auto scaling will create new instance, that instance will be add here in this target group. This is dynamic. Here we no need to add any manual intervention, right? So I want to create target group name Java Express target group. I am giving this name. Okay, you are providing target type as instance. This is a default port numbers HTTPN 80 port number it is running. Click on advanced health check settings. You no need to change anything here. Success code is 200. Okay, next click on register target. Okay, here previously we added our targets. Right now we don't have any targets to add. Why? Because it will be created the dynamic. So we will see here how target is adding here. Next, this is your instances HCL target group, and click next review. Now your review will be created. So load balancer creation step is done. Now close. Okay, if you see here in this target group there is a listener check for connection request using configured protocol under port. This is our port number. If you want to add the monitoring, you can see your monitoring here. Okay, once this step is done, if you go and see here target group, here you can see your target. This is your target group. If you click on the targets, here as of now there is no register targets. Okay, while you creating an auto scaling group, it will be add automatic here. Okay, if you want to see the monitoring, you can see here. Okay, now next step is which step? Now first step is done, second this part is also done, 4 steps is done as of now. Now you need to create auto scaling group. At auto scaling we have 2 configuration, one for launch configuration, one for auto scaling group. Okay, if you see here load balancer target group, you know, elastic IPs, you know, security group, you know, snapshots. Now if you see launch configuration, we need to create our configuration type. Okay, if you see here there is my AMI. Previously you created one AMI, right, with your own EC2 instance. That AMI you need to select here. The type will be a EBS only. It's like a permanent storage. Here you can provide your configuration name. I can provide Java Express launch config. I'm providing this name. Okay, next I'm providing enable CloudWatch detail monitoring. I'm enabling now. Spot is not required. Click on advanced details. This part is also not required. This is the part. Then you need to add your storage, and you need to add your security group, existing one. Right now I will use HCL security group. This is the security group you need to attach. Okay, as part of your launch. You are creating a launch is nothing but if you want to log in, which key you need to use, which EC2 instance, right? The key will be the same for all the web servers now. Okay, click a review, and your available options, whatever the things you given here, everything will be shown. Just create launch configuration. Here you can give your key. By using this key you can log in any instance. Okay, that is why launch configuration is important. And click launch configuration. So successfully your launch configuration is created. Once this step is done, as I shown, this part is done. Now we need to create our auto scaling group policies. You need to add a policy. Okay, now how to create an auto scaling group? Click here and you need to provide your group name. What I will do, I will use the same group name. Then here the group size will be starting with single instance. Okay, and here you need to select your VPC, HCL VPC. Now you need to select your VPC. I explained, right? Here you can provide which are all subnets. It will be a create dynamic, right? It will CPU utilize as a real time 75% or 80%, right? By that time it will create in any subnet. Okay, now and click on advanced details, any options. Yeah, this is the important. Whatever you done till now, load balancer you need to select. If you don't select this option, you won't get any traffic. Click your load balancer and give your target group. We created previous, like just if you click here it will show automatically. This is Java Express. You can provide more target groups also, multiple load balancers also you can create. In the real time it will be more load balancers, not a single load balancer. Okay, now this is the grace period you are giving. Basically it will be a 5 minutes. Default you can provide 30 seconds. I no need to wait for that much time, so I'm giving as a 30 seconds. Okay, now here no need I'm providing here, just you can, these are the steps you need to provide. Next you need to provide your policies. Okay, create auto scaling group. Okay, here this is next importance to click on use scaling policies. Don't forget. Why? Because you need to provide minimum and maximum instances in auto scaling group only. Okay, here minimum is 1 and max is 3. Okay, this will be a minimum and maximum size of your group. And here select group size, don't do any action. Click here bottom, scale auto scaling group. Click here, it will be enable two options, increase group size and decrease group size. If you see here, dynamic association greater than 40 and less than 30, those configuration you need to provide here. Okay, now I need to create an alarm, add new alarm. Here if you want in the future, if you know the notification concept, then we can use this concept. Right now I'm disabling. Here whenever max CPU utilization is greater than 40%, okay, at least within 5 minutes period of time it will create your instance. You can provide if you want to give high, I'm giving high CPU utilization. Okay, create an alarm. So if it is a greater than 40, okay, you can create your CPU utilization. Okay, now I'm giving to create instance creation, giving as a 30 seconds to warm up. Okay, and same decrease also. Whenever the maximum less than 30% is happen, then you can create with alarm name I'm giving as a low CPU utilization. Just create alarm. Okay, these two actions you are done. Okay, within 30 seconds it will be create your instance. Here the group size will be a it will be decrease your instances. Okay, these two actions is very important. Okay, next configuration, this part is not required as of now. Tags, if you want to give the tags, you can give name Java Express server. Okay, this is the name. While creating new instance, this is the name, it will be there. Whenever you are creating this part, it will create one instance directly. Now only it will be create minimum. Okay, review. Here what are the actions? Minimum is 1, maximum is 3, desired is 1 as of now. Okay, this is the two policies I given. Click auto scaling group. See, all things are creating now. Okay, successfully created our auto scaling group. Just close here. Okay, just I'm dragging here. Why? Because it will take some time while creating your instance, or you are decreasing your instance, right? You need some patience while creating here. Okay, if you see here, desired is 1 and minimum is 1 and max is 3. Okay, I will explain. Now I want to give some utilization, like CPU utilization I want to provide with more. To do that action, this is the command you need to use in your instance. Just copy this part. I will log in. See, if you see here activity history, your one instance is created now. Okay, this is one minimum. When it is created, now it is created. Let me go there in instances dashboard, running instances. Here if you see, I given name it as Java Express server. I given this is the running instance is initializing. If you don't want, this is initial one. If you don't want, you can this one you can stop. This is not required. Whenever you are creating the load balancer, this is one it is creating. Okay, I will quickly log in this part. I'm closing these actions. CD downloads. Okay, SSH hyphen I EC. You need to give your test key EC2 hyphen user @ you need to provide your address. Okay, your IP address. Just you can log in. Yes, sudo su, you will navigate to the root user. Now maybe you can go and check whether your server is installed all the softwares or not. By using the load balancer, we need to see this action. Okay, this is working, the instance is ready. If you want to see, I will increase your stress software. Okay, what is the command? This is the command. What stress 8 CPU load you are giving your server, then running for 20 minutes. Okay, for 20 minutes you are running with 8 vCPU, then utilization will be increased with around 80%. It will be utilized. Okay, now I'm running, enter. Okay, it will take around 10 minutes to get your instances are ready. Okay, let me minimize. In the meanwhile, I will show you load balancer. This is your load balancer. Right now, are you able to access or not? We'll see by using DNS name. Why? Because in the real time you won't use our IPs, right? So I can use this action. See, now it is displaying welcome to Java. One instance is ready. Now here I increased my load. In the soon you will get 2 more instances. We'll see that part also. If you go for target group, here if you see here targets, if you see is a healthy, it is created in 1B, as we added 3 data and 3 availability zones, right? In 1B it is created this particular instance. Now your load is increased, right? It will take few minutes, 10 more minutes it will take to create your one more instance. Okay, the status will be a healthy. Now whenever new thing will added, it will change your status details. Go for auto scaling groups. Here the desired it will be changed to 3. It will be changed. Why? Because the max is 3, right? Whenever greater than 40%, it will be create 2 more instances on your server. Still it is not started. It will take time. Once this is done, then we will see how instances are ready. If you see here now, in the desired it will be a 3 now. That means if you go for activity history, we have 3 instances are created. Here I pause that video to create. It will take 10 to 15 minutes to create your instance. So you need to do one change. While creating an auto scaling group, I forgot to give how many instances you want to create. How you want to edit is go click on scaling policies. Here we have an option decrease group size and increase group size. Okay, actions, click edit. here you need to add this 2 here, and in the group size also you need to add the 2. While creating your security group, I forgot to mention here 2 instances. If you make it as 0, even though your CPU utilization is 100%, instances won't create. Okay, now within 30 seconds it will take hardly 10 minutes. Okay, for these 2 actions, just click on save. Same way for here, this option also, here 2 instances. I'm decreasing when our CPU utilization is 31. Now see. Okay, now history you are seeing right now, 3 instances are created when you increase the CPU load. Okay, now my CPU load is here, it is disconnected. Now see, now 3 instances we have. If you refresh here details and create an EC2 dashboard, here running instances 3 are running. Initially I created 1 only, right, Java Express image server. Now it is 3. So whenever you logged in, if you exit, whenever this is utilization, if you exit, it will decrease your instances. Okay, now I already exit, it will take time to decrease my auto scaling groups. You can check yourself this part, activity history. Here what will happen again, the minimum will come as a 1 and the max will become as a 3. Minimum 1, max 3, desired it will change to 1. Okay, whenever if you are in the network, it my internet issue, it is happen, disconnect is happen. If you exit that particular instance, let me log in once. Now I am here only. If you use the top command, now my CPU utilization right now is 12%. So after some time what will happen, these instances will be deleted automatically. So what you want to do action is, first command you need to use this command. Okay, once your instances are ready, if you are able to run, if you want to check your load balancer, click here. So your server is up. Previously we saw web server 1, web server 2, web server 3 manually, right? But in the real time the request is going to which server, we no need to bother about that one. At last your application will be up. Here all servers is created that dynamic at the runtime, so that is why the request is going to which server we don't know. If you want to configure, you can do, but as of now this is the action. If you control C from your terminal, your after 10 to 15 minutes the instances will be deleted, only single instance will be ready. This is the concept of auto scaling group. If you like this video, please subscribe our channel and share to your colleagues and click on the bell icon to get more updates. Thank you guys.